Alright, guys, now it's time to talk about number one. What we believe, in our opinion, is the best WrestleMania of all time. And my number one is actually the first WrestleMania in the brand extension era. Yeah.
Is the
It
only
was the
one you paid
first.
attention.
The only. It was also the first WrestleMania that they changed, that their company's name changed from the WF to the WWE
It's the
because
only
of the
one you paid
because of the damn
attention.
panda bear. But what's done is done, and now it's World Wrestling Entertainment, and that's headed for a whole new direction with the Thursday Night SmackDown back in the day and the Monday Night Raw. And this is great because there's enough room for a bigger roster, two separate organizations, more opportunities for raising stars, more screen time for a bigger roster instead of cramming everything in like it is now. I can easily
And
say that
it's
both brands put on a hell of a show at my personal favorite WrestleMania, WrestleMania 19.
it's the only one you
Of
gave
course.
attention to, right?
It is.
All right.
The only I gave a 10 out of 10 to.
Mm-hmm.
This
Now,
is, without question, the best. The best
there's
of
no
all time.
argument against that. Absolutely.
Um, hello. Um, it took place in Seattle, Washington, at Safeco Field, the only WrestleMania to take place at a baseball stadium, aside from now the Skydome in Toronto. Is that baseball?
Skydome in Toronto is a baseball stadium. That would be two.
That was.
Yeah, it's a baseball stadium. It's now called the Rogers Center. Yeah.
What about the one in Houston? The
Astrodome.
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 Yeah,
That's another
three.
one.
Yep. Yep. That's three.
I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Um. So yeah. Same, but at the time of this WrestleMania, there were a lot of problems happening with a lot of the major wrestlers in their personal lives. I mean, Kurt Angle having some serious neck issues that have been going on since his Olympic gold medal victory. Brock Lesnar coming in a rookie as a main event. He's a rookie. Hulk Hogan having some serious back issues, and Steve Austin had faced a divorce, and he was under amount of stress, and he was in the hospital the night before the show.
He almost died.
He did almost die.
I didn't know that.
It's true. Um, the show could have been disastrous, but somehow the magic within the audience, the wrestlers, and everybody watching remained strong, and they pulled it together to make it one of the best, if not the best, in my opinion. It is the best of all time. With all that the show was about, it was great. I mean, the best card on the show. Everything, including Limp Bizkit's performance.
Yep.
Not performance. Yeah, but the card itself, like we said, Angle Lesnar, Jericho Michaels, Austin Rock, 3. Hogan Vince, Triple H Booker T, Rey Mysterio Matt Hardy, the 3-way tag team match, everything was just. I'm gonna say it. It was fantastic. It was fantastic, and in a way, it was just magical.
It was phenomenal.
It was magical.
Fabulous.
Yes, exactly. I can't think of a better one.
You gotta have him say that next time.
I can't think of a better one, honestly. And that's why it's my number one.
Save me for last.
Oh, let's save you for last. Okay, Steve. No, wait, actually, let's go in reverse order. Jerome.
My number one, you can go on a lot of people's, like Dave Meltzer, I don't know if he has his number one, or many other wrestling writers or enthusiasts. They would probably have this at number one. And that, of course, this was at the peak of the WWF, might I add. And let's just say the tagline is, Houston, we have a problem. WrestleMania 17.
Dude, that is my number one. Yes!
get some bitches to this. This is beautiful. All right, now.
Oh, by the way,
Now, in front of.
that's my mom.
Okay.
Hi.
Makes you, Jerome, or go by Romy, or J Money as they like to call me.
Well, the guy apparently makes me play Cat Mario and just sits there and I'm like, damn heart attack, I'm freaking pissed.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So yeah, you guys agree
Yeah,
again?
like this is, this is like at the peak of the WWF. I mean, and they had to go out with a bang, and they do the TLC 2, the Rock and Austin in their holy trinity, as I like to call it. You know, Vince McMahon and Shane I wish Shane McMahon was running the company, man. But he's in China, away from the WWE. Don't blame him. You know, you had Kurt Angle and the Crippler. You have you laughing at Alex. You have
No, Shane McMahon's in China, far away from the W.
yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't blame him.
In front of 68,000 people. You know, he won the gimmick battle royal. You have Eddie Guerrero and Testosterone, as I like to call him. Was there a hardcore match on this? Yeah, the hardcore match. I had fun watching that. And you know, the main event. Now, the conclusion to it. This is what I say about the conclusion. It was phenomenal. It was awesome for the moment. So that's why I say, you know, Undertaker Triple H, yeah, this is just an amazing card. Yeah, are there a couple stinkers on here? Yeah, there are. But it's like I said, no WrestleMania without its, you know, its shit stuff. Let's just say it. Yeah, this is the peak of their company, and they succeeded with that, and that's why it is my number one, without question.
Do you agree with that, Steve?
Mr. Charisma.
Well, of course I agree with it. The fact is, because the matches that were on the card, and like you said about, you hit the nail right on the head, basically. The hardcore match was great. I mean, because I like the way that it is, even though Kane won, but I was glad he did. I could have seen either Raven retaining. I couldn't really see the Big Show winning it because I just was so. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, had a great big fall into this big huge pile of whatever it was, and Kane flies in with a flying elbow, and the referee just taps on the glass, 1, 2, 3, ring the bell, and he wins. But the funny thing was Kane driving a golf cart with the referee behind him and running over the road.
They're pulling a jackass stunt.
I know, but the thing I loved about it was because, of course, The Undertaker and Triple H, because Undertaker's entrance is great on his motorcycle, and he just zooms right down the aisleway because it's like a long run, and Triple H entered by Motorhead to the game, and the gimmick battle royal, I had fun with that because I thought it was hilarious, but
And
just
yeah,
like the Iron...
Gene Oakman and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Exactly.
I forgot about this there.
And so many people like Doink the Clown, rest in peace, Sergeant Slaughter, the Iron Sheik who won it, Hillbilly Jim,
Spooker.
the Goon, and
Duke the Dumpster Trovesy.
everyday neighborhood garbage man. Now, if it would have been funny if he wasn't this character, I think it would have been funny if they had Isaac Yankem DVS in it, if he wasn't Kane.
Or fake
you know? God, I forgot about that guy. But and also the Kurt Angle and Crippler match as well, which is good. And the 6-man tag match, Taz and the APA against RTC. Yeah, no, not really. And the opener. I thought the opener was pretty good though. Chris Jericho, you know, because he's a great wrestler, but I thought it was fairly decent. I mean, not the worst or anything. And yes, Taz and Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, I didn't expect Eddie to win. I thought Taz was going to retain. That was my opinion. And of course, the main event. Yeah, what can you say? I mean, I was not expecting that. I really was not. I thought at least that The Rock was probably going to maybe beat Austin for the first time or retain, but instead, Stone Cold God, it thanks to the help of Vince McMahon, and also when he won the Royal Rumble, and they thought at least Kane was going to win the Royal Rumble because he eliminated like 13 or men or something like that, and still he got the win. But and then you see them shaking hands, and JR's like, they're shaking hands. What the hell? But
What's going on?
He sold his soul to the devil.
I know. But nonetheless, it was a great pay-per-view because I remember ordering it, and I thought it was great, and yeah, great. It was fabulous. It was the best. It was awesome. It was great. Yeah, because that's my word exactly, and that's why it's my number 1.
Hell yeah. Which brings us to you.
You all know what it is.
No, I don't.
You know what it is.
I think I do.
Charisma knows. Romy Boy knows.
Is it an even number?
It's an even number. But you should know.
Oh, 14?
You pretty much all know. My number 1 WrestleMania, my number 1 that I gave a perfect 10 out of 10 stars to was WrestleMania 14, or should I say the Attitude Mania.
The X-rated.
Actually, I call it Attitude Mania because pretty much the whole pay-per-view just symbolized the Attitude Era, which
You can't tell about me, Mike Tyson, man. I was eyeing Mike Tyson back in the day.
I thought that little pipsqueak Shawn Michaels. Now I didn't knock him out because I'm a Stone Cold Steve Austin guy now.
Yeah, my picture's showing.
The reason why it is my number 1 of all time, from start to finish, well, except one match I did not really. The light heavyweight championship match, that was the only match that I did not like, but you know what, that did not stop me from giving this pay-per-view a 10 out of 10. The 15 Tag Team Battle Royal, Triple H versus Owen Hart, in my opinion, one of the best European Championship matches. Mark Miro and Sable against the Artist, formerly known as Goldust, and Luna Vachon. The Rock, when he was in the the Nation of Domination, with Kama Mustafa, Mark Henry D. LeBron against for the Intercontinental Championship. The dumpster tag team title match I loved. Jack and Chainsaw Charlie against New Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Save for a later review. Undertaker versus Kane. I will save my thoughts later on. I'm going to say it's my favorite of all time. Thoughts will come later. That brings us to the Mike Tyson.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, right.
That's my favorite, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels. The main event. It was iconic. Seeing Iron Mike Tyson knock the shit out of Shawn Michaels like that. 1, 2, 3. Steve Austin win the title like that.
That was a fast count. Yeah.
I've been hanging around with them too much, but that's good. So yeah, this whole pay-per-view, just outstanding. So many iconic wrestlers. Owen Hart, Triple H, Undertaker, Kane, Jack, pretty much every single one that was in this pay-per-view, iconic. And plus, one thing I just loved was Pete Rose was cutting a promo. Kane came out in Tombstone Pete Rose like that. I loved it.
Pete Rose.
You know the best was he comes out. Last time I was kicked your ass.
Last time I was here, we kicked your ass.
You don't deserve to win a World Series.
I just loved how Tombstone Pete Rose then. So I loved it. But yeah, like I said how many times, the Undertaker vs. Kane match, my thoughts will come out. The whole pay-per-view was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And it was, you say, a perfect top 10 masterpiece WrestleMania.
Fantastic.
It was fantastic. That's why WrestleMania 14
There's that word.
Number 1.
Hey, Alex, seriously, make Lucas say the word fabulous.
Just fabulous.
That's fabulous.
Magical.
Say fabulous.
Bow wow, rough.
He's dog grease.
Bow wow, rough. So that's gonna do it for our top 5 best WrestleManias of all time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed the worst list. Let us know what your best is down below. I want to thank the Young Assassin for being part of this.
Hey, no problem, man.
Steve Kurzma. Steve's mom for somewhat.
Hey.
And Romy Boy, Jane Money.
Absolutely. Thank you very much
Here we go.
for being a part of this special. Until the next video, stay tuned. And Christine, bear with me here. And once again, motherfuck Vince Russo. And fuck.
There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your top 5 best WrestleManias are. And until the next video, stay peace and saying peace out, baby. See you guys next time.